Peace be to all. I hope everybody's having a beautiful and wonderful day. I'm just coming to y'all today on December 5th in Central Texas to just show y'all just a quick little gardening tour before we get a frost here. Things are still looking pretty green. Got some herbs in there, looking pretty good. I had started a few more. I got this right here, which is just in the ground. Got some lemongrass still growing, comfrey and things. Some natives that are dying back. Got some broccoli, some garlic right there in that container. Some arugula. Peppers are still holding on. As y'all can see, they're starting to turn yellow. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and start cutting them back so that I could bring them inside so that I could have them for next year. This right here, I just threw some microgreens, some daikon radish microgreens in there, and they just end up sprouting. I didn't really want to take them out, so I'm enjoying the big greens. Got some broccoli, some collard greens, Swiss chard, purple mustard, some more collard greens, Swiss chard. So this year, whenever I'm doing my containers, I'm going to make sure that they're super close together. So hopefully that could help insulate some of the heat or some of the warmth that could be given off. I also have pretty much all of them mulched, and hopefully that will help a little better this year. Got some habaneros still in the ground. Ashwagandha, I plan on pulling this really soon so I can harvest the root. I also have some microgreens growing outside. Over here under this tree, just kind of have I have some wormwood right here that I did not know Artemisia is wormwood. So I have some of that. It's really good for parasites and things like that. Still got the lamb's ear in there. Been holding on in that pot for about 2 years. Now making it back here to these raised beds. Got some Swiss chard that's been growing since the summertime. Got some kale that I put in about a week and a half ago that I started from seed myself. Also have a couple things on here. It's got kind of cold, so these peas ain't doing the best. But I got the blackberry. Just kind of giving y'all a quick little update on the garden. All of these are pretty much collard greens and kale in there. Pretty much all you can see is the collard greens. There is some kale in there. That's kale. And then there are some that are getting a little shaded out. But I also, in the winter time, I love to overplant because when that cold time come, with this many plants being next to each other, it helps kind of shield them from some of the weather, as well as if some of them die, there could still be stuff left over. It's also good to go ahead and starting some other plants if you have the ability to, just in case. This bed is basically just full of bok choy. I still have a cayenne pepper that's still coming through. Got some mustard greens, green and purple. Then got cayennes. Then right here is my bed of onions. I have onions planted throughout the whole garden. That is a winter staple. Depending on who you ask, they help keep away pests or not. I believe they do. And at the very least, if they don't, I have onions to eat. So got that comfrey still growing. My sage plant. I've been harvesting radishes out of here for about a month. So once all of these are harvested and most of the stuff is out, I'm going to end up waiting a little bit for at least this first little cold spell to go out, and I'll probably replant in this bed next week. But these peas right here, they're not getting messed up by the frost. I'm not sure why that one bed is getting messed up by the frost. But this ain't a Q&A, this is show and tell. So I just wanted to kind of show y'all that the winter garden. I also have a few things growing on the inside. So whenever it's too cold and you may experience seasonal depression, you could always do some things inside. This container, well, these 3 containers, it was a 3-pack. They only cost me $3. And then the nutrient bag that you need for the hydroponics, it only cost me $10. So it's $13 basically to have a succession of bok choy. I love to do bok choy, and this because it seems to be one of the easier ones. As y'all can see up here, I'm testing out kale as well, and it's not doing as good. And I really been trying to get some cilantro to pop through, but as y'all can see, that's how that's going. but this kale looks okay. This one right here kind of looks the best, but I'm just testing out different nutrient solutions, and eventually I'll be able to make a video for y'all to show y'all how to do it. But that's pretty much all for this quick video. Don't fall victim to wintertime depression. It's something that has affected my life throughout it, and I'm trying this year to be very intentional to make sure that it does not creep its ugly head around. Keep going outside. Keep being a part of the community. Keep bringing joy to not only yourself, but to the people around you. And remember, it's a beautiful day to garden.
Draining all your energy, better pull them like a weed. Undefeated in life, shit, I sprouted like a seed.